Patreon. It is exactly 10 o'clock. I just sat down. We're probably missing Chucky, but I'm going to boot it up right now. I literally just got home. I hit traffic, and we're going to log on together. You're going to see that I'm doing this live. So here we go. Live TV. Watch now. Episode 6. Where's the volume?
Here was not an option.
The last thing we need right now is a serial killer.
Well, that's what
This
we
is live
got,
TV?
sir.
I'm thinking this is live TV. I just want to make sure it's live TV. I think it's live TV. We're going to find out together. Is it live TV? Boop.
Oh,
Charlotte.
Here it is, live TV.
James is
There we
losing
go.
his mind.
Live
I am not
TV.
protecting my family.
We're in.
I am
I literally
destroying
just got
What we're
home.
dealing with.
And I was like, holy shit, Chucky. Look, I even have my Chucky shirt on. I wore it all
Charles
day. I
is
went to
dying.
see Civil
Chucky's
War.
died before.
Let me
A
get
lot.
the mic in front of
Charles'
me.
soul is tainted
this
with
out of my
Christian
way.
magic. He mentioned something about a botched exorcism.
A botched exorcism.
That was you
Get
guys.
that bar
So
out
many
of
things
there.
I still want to do,
Get it out.
especially with you.
See at the bottom? Go
You
away,
ever
bar.
feel like nothing even matters anymore?
Alright.
Pulling yourself together. You're Chucky. You're at the fucking White House.
You're at the fucking White House.
Go out in
Go
a
off,
blaze
bar.
of
Why is the
glory
bar there?
and take as many as you can with you on the way out.
That's how Devin Sawa died. See the bottom? Oh, there it goes, finally. I was like, why is the bottom bar there? Perfect timing, my God. I literally couldn't have timed it any closer. Here we go. Here's Henry. Episode 6. What is it called? Now I'm going to put the bar back. Chucky. That's not the name of the episode. Wheelchair Chucky. And I got Dunkin' Donuts spiked coffee. What can I
don't
do?
want you to die again.
Oh, Henry's adorable.
Can't die again, please.
He
That
is looking
whoever's
bad.
left when the dust settles will always remember one name.
Chucky.
Chucky.
Is this actually the name of the episode?
Chucky.
It could get a little hairy, but whatever happens from here on out,
He thinks it's his brother. That is so sad. Henry is a loving brother. Look, he's got the codes. Oh God, what's happening? Is there a ghost again? Is there like a phantom invisible man? In blood.
Who the fuck is Chucky?
Oh, it's the bombs going off. It's all the bombs going off.
You can tell me about the sex later.
Yeah, like, what the fuck? Like, I'm being totally serious. I said in the last episode, I don't give a shit what your sexual orientation is. We don't got time for this fucking shit. We're having sex in motels. We spend 15 minutes on it. I'm looking it up because I want to punch them both in the goddamn face. I don't got time for this shit. Ain't nobody got time for that. I'm looking something up.
Go to balanceofnature.com and get 35%
My God.
off.
Are you
plus
kidding me?
$10 off any additional sets as a
Like
preferred
Lexi's
customer.
waiting there,
Using discount
like
code
doing sweating to the
Cowboy.
oldies or something.
At Not Howie's
We don't got
says
time for
Taco
this
Bell
shit.
only
Let
really
me take
hits
off my
after
jacket.
midnight, which is why I'm going to
taking
use
off
the
my
Cantina
jacket.
Chicken menu
I'm
to help
way
him
too
see
hot
the
for
Taco
this
Bell
shit.
light.
I had my Chucky shirt
very
on
juicy.
all day, waiting for this show.
The food hits, right?
Take it off. Take
Are you
this
at
off.
Not Howie?
Without-
Does it hit or does it
I
not
have my
hit?
heated
I'd say it
vest
hits.
underneath.
Yeah, it does
It's
hit.
way
I can't lie.
too
Okay, but you did.
goddamn hot.
Maybe.
But I'm gonna fix it so that I can look somewhat presentable for everybody.
The Cantina Chicken Crispy Taco isn't just for
I
late
went and saw Civil War, crazy,
Patio
like
enclosures
violent movie.
was a dream
Maybe
to
that's
work
why I'm
with,
so
honestly. There's
fired
just
up.
nothing more
All I know is
peaceful
we don't got time for
than
this.
looking out.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Every
I'll
morning
say it
I
again.
get up, I get my cup of coffee, I come sit
What is
down.
this? What is this?
and
Patio?
how
I
wake
what,
up.
like I want patio
We
enclosures.
wanted to be able to enjoy
Nobody wants patio. Well,
all four
I kind of
seasons.
wouldn't mind a patio.
And patio
enclosure.
enclosures
All right,
helped
maybe.
us
Tell me about
make
it.
that dream come true.
Oh, cheers to her. Closures. I never saw that in my life, but I knew they were coming.
Welcome to the Peloton Shred. This is your class. This is your space. Do what you will. Embrace where you are today.
Embrace everybody. Embrace it. Embrace where you are today. She does not look like she's embracing it. She looks like she's about to die. This guy is like, I do this all day, every day.
Brick by brick, we're in this together, Peloton.
Everybody, rock the Peloton. Ba-ding. Yeah, I had no time to prepare or do anything. I literally walked in the door. It was like 9:57, and I'm like, oh shit. I ran back out to get a 6-pack of Spike Dunkin' coffees because I gotta close the arcade at midnight. And I was like, fuck it. We're just gonna sit down and go with it. I haven't eaten in like 8 hours. I'm running on beers and pure adrenaline from
She never
Civil
really
War.
paid attention to her credit scores
But we do what we
until
gotta
she
do
got Credit
for the
Karma
cause.
and
And this
used
is
her
the cause right
scores
here.
to score more, like her first ride.
I did this last 2 nights
When it was
ago.
time to
Credit
upgrade,
Karma.
she shopped
Credit
around
Karma. I
for
did
a
my
lower
taxes
auto
2 days
insurance
ago.
rate to go with it.
Auto
Even
insurance.
when she decided to blaze a new
Don't
trail,
mind if I
Credit
don't
Karma
need-
helped
I
her
don't
with an
need
auto
your
loan
auto
to get her where
insurance.
she was going.
I don't need it.
Where is she going?
Let me hide this. I don't
Into
like
a Credit Karma. Download the free money app where your hard work pays off.
Kristen Welker hosts Meet the
Hi,
Press.
Kristen Welker. Are you
every
with that
Sunday
guy that
on
has the
NBC.
horrible hairline? Because I make fun
News
of him
for the
every time.
generation of
There
now.
he is. Look at him.
It's NBC
Cut
News
your
Network.
fucking hair. Shave your head, you goddamn moron. Nobody wants a hairline that's 15 inches past where their hair should be. That's stupid.
The vet office shut down.
That's terrible. Where am I gonna get my
George
churros?
Lopez looks like a homeless man. I love him. Nothing against George Lopez, but he looks like a goddamn homeless man. His hair is wild. I mean, what is he, 85 years old at this point? Jesus Christ. I want her dead right now. She's just annoying
You
me
think
now.
this
You're a
is the
fucking
first
asshole.
time we've ever experienced
You can't play the
something
game. I still feel like this guy is like, ooh, tell me, is that Devin Sawa?
Randall Jenkins.
I love it. We yet again have another Devin Sawa. Like, this isn't the point of the show. It's actually like distracting from the show. I understand that they're gay and in love, and I'm not trying to be negative about it. I have many gay friends, and I'm all about it. But they are literally taking a crazy horror show and a franchise and like constantly making it about that. I don't have time for your gay romance. I want all these people to die. Stop making out every 5 seconds. Lexi even
Patio
pointed out.
enclosures
Lexi was like,
was a
"Stop
dream
this."
to work with,
Am I
honestly.
crazy?
There's just nothing
It doesn't make
than
sense to me.
looking out. Every morning I get up, I get my cup of coffee, I come sit down, and this is how I wake up. We wanted to be able to enjoy all 4
And another
seasons.
enclosure
And
commercial.
patio enclosures.
I'm
helped
taking
us
this off.
make
I'm too
that
hot.
dream come true.
Too hot.
Only patio enclosures.
If you want to become a smarter investor, CNBC Pro gives you an advantage.
It's all about seizing the opportunity and making your future better.
Become a smarter investor and get pro now at cnbc.com/getpro.
But no, I'm being serious. Like Dan Mancini. I know, I'm pretty sure it's Dan Mancini, Don Mancini. What is his name? We're gonna look it up so I don't insult him. It's Don Mancini. I know he's gay. I have many gay friends. I understand they're trying to make a gay relationship in this show. They never threw it in your face like this in any other season when the world is about to end. Chucky's talking about literally starting World War III. And we're having constantly Devin. Like I said it before. I feel like Devin is going to die. Why? Because he's constantly making everything about being romantical. He's like, I love you. I'm gonna kiss you every 5 seconds. Every fucking time you're on the camera, I'm gonna kiss you. And we're gonna have all these romantic moments. And I'm gonna keep throwing it in everyone's face that we're together. And Lexi's gonna point it out. And they're gonna keep making it a thing. It's like they're almost making me, I would bet money right now that Devin fucking dies, because they're like making it so obvious that something's about to happen, and if they're not, then they're just making it too much. It's like, I don't need that. I don't need that in a horror show is what I'm saying. If this was hard, I watch Heartstopper. I watch Heartstopper every season. I'm here live every episode watching Heartstopper. I have no problem with it, but this isn't that kind of show.
I've never turned my back on anyone.
It's
in need,
ridiculous.
and I'm not about to start now.
Devin, fucking stop it.
Every step of the way.
Drink some coffee.
Law and Order Thursday on NBC and Peacock.
Are you comfortable with the role the Supreme Court is playing in the 2024 election?
Look, this guy's gonna fucking die in his chair.
Responsibility for
Looks like the Crypt Keeper. This guy looks like he's gonna fucking shit his pants. This guy over here, everyone just looks like they're fucking gonna shit their pants. Meet the Press,
Peacock
where everyone
is the
shits their
exclusive
pants.
streaming home of Oppenheimer, winner of 7 Academy Awards, including Best Picture.
The president needs to know what's next.
Robert
and
Downey
Best
Jr. was
Director,
glorious.
Christopher Nolan.
Christopher Nolan, glorious.
Oppenheimer, streaming
Cillian
now
Murphy,
exclusively on
glorious.
Peacock.
Emily Blunt,
Welker
glorious.
hosts Meet the Press
Glorious?
every Sunday on NBC.
We didn't show Hairline Man.
Whoever's left.
Oh, are we going to show the trailer now? Now we're going to show the trailer for next week's episode, so you spoil shit?
Oh, I just
Infamous. Infamous.
Don't you?
Chucky is infamous for showing trailers for the upcoming episode that we haven't even finished the prior episode.
What are we gonna watch
What
tonight?
the fuck? I took so much cocaine. I am ready to murder everybody.
Whoa.
All I know is they better start
come on.
stepping up the
Listen
game
for me.
because they're
Come
losing me. I like that she just started singing. It's very weird and random, but I'm in.
Create your perfect room.
Oh my
with patio
goddamn!
enclosures. Whether you are looking to
I
get
haven't
more
been
use
pausing
and
these.
enjoyment
I was
from an
supposed to be muting the commercials. I apologize. I hope we are able to post them because I totally forgot. Usually I mute the commercials, but I'm a little spicy right now, and this show is fucking insane. Like, is anybody else on board with me? I was talking to my sister about it, and I said, how did you feel about episode 5 of Chucky, season 3? Because I feel like they're going off the rails when Chucky and Jennifer Tilly are part of it, and even Henry and Lexi. I'll even give Lexi some credit. Everybody else is acting like they're fucking nuts. Even Price. Price is acting like a crazy guy trying to cover shit up would. I even kind of dig more on Devin Sawa because we already know that regular Devin Sawa died. He was acting like a goddamn lunatic too. That guy's supposed to be the fake president. How do they expect that guy to be normal? Like, what the fuck are they thinking? But I mean, it's a horror movie, right? Yeah, it's a horror or a horror show. So it's a horror show. So we're supposed to assume that things are ridiculous. Then why is half the episode a bunch of ridiculous shit thrown at us where it doesn't even make sense? Like shit that shouldn't be in a horror movie or a show. I know I keep saying movie, but to me it's like a movie. I apologize. I have drank a lot tonight and I just jumped into this seat. But what the fuck is going on? I'm happy. I hope Chucky kills everybody. The only one I don't want to die at this point right now is Lexi, Henry, Price, because he's like villainously amazing. And that's about it. Price, Henry, Chucky prevails. Jennifer Tilly comes out of prison and rules the world. I would love her to rule the world. That would be glorious. I mean, she's got that girl with her in prison that she's got, like, running everything. I mean, she can come out, too, and join the party. But honestly, everyone else could fucking die. The president's wife, Jake and Devin are just, like, what are they at this point? Like, in all honesty, what purpose are they serving in this story? They have just become like this romantic, unnecessary plot that is just literally wasting time to the point where Lexi even pointed it out in this episode. Lexi is like, what are you guys doing? Where were you? Why are you doing it? Oh, okay, congratulations on consummating your fucking relationship. Like, why do we need that? I almost feel like Don Mancini is making it a thing because he said, I saw like so many documentaries and stuff on this, and he's like, well, I always wanted to make a gay horror thing. Like, okay, awesome. But don't like make it all about that or have like half of or a quarter of the fucking thing dedicated to it. Like, what the fuck are you doing? We have 10 minutes left. Oh, and now we got another fucking trailer. I thought that was the show. Now we got another trailer that's dedicating itself to showing us what's on the next episode. What are you doing? You're ruining your show, Peacock. Fucking idiots. I would love it. In the comments, tell me.
Henry had a bad dream.
Oh, Henry had a bad dream? And there's a murderous looking fucking evil old man doll. Like, you're an asshole. Yeah. Shoot her in the fucking head. Shoot her in the fucking head. I don't got time for this shit. You don't think it's weird that the president wants to go down the elevator with his son and a fucking creepy doll?
Eagle is on the move with baby Eagle. We are headed.
Good. You die. You die. You're fucking dead. Yeah, you're a fucking idiot. I feel like Chucky's been in it. If I'm gonna edit this. Kill him. Yes, yes. Oh, yeah. Death. I just want Chucky to kill everybody at this point. I'm in it for the kills. Yeah, shove it deeper in. Yes. See, I know what he's gonna do. This is what the show should be. Murdering everybody on the scene.
Let's start World War III.
Let's do it. Commercial break. Everybody. Knew it was coming. All right, everybody. We're pausing it again.
Paid attention to her credit.
Here we go. Pause. The last commercial break. There's 15 minutes left. Am I crazy? You're going to see all the commercial breaks. I'm going to edit this down to a finite point because I'm literally intentionally going to edit this down where we only get the scenes with Chucky. I'm making it a point to do so because we're 45 minutes in and I'm pretty sure we saw Chucky for less than 5 minutes of the entire show. There's been 10 or 15 minutes of commercials. Chucky has been non-existent. I understand he's dying, but I mean, in a show called Chucky, on an episode called Chucky, we should have Chucky forefront, I feel like. We haven't even gotten Jennifer Tilly yet. We have just gotten a waste of time through most of the episode. Devon Sawa's replica is a treat. We got Vincent Price's so-called son, that's what I'm calling him, Vincent Price's son. And the mom all of a sudden has like a fucking rude awakening where she's like, why is this happening? After a freaking half a season and a quarter of her playing into everyone dying and covering up murders left and right. Now all of a sudden she's like, why is this happening? And smoking cigarettes every 5 seconds. We got Jake and Devin not doing anything. They're literally just like a romantic couple on the sidelines doing nothing. Lexi, I mean, I don't want to hate on her, but she's doing her best to you know, make something out of the relationship with Grant, and Grant's a fucking idiot. Henry is the only person in this whole show. Little Henry, fake Devon Sawa, Price, and Chucky are the only fucking people I care about in this whole goddamn show right now. And Jennifer Tilly, but Jennifer Tilly hasn't been in this episode. So, like, what are we doing? What are we doing in this show? Like, Chucky has the codes. Awesome. Chucky has the codes. And I want him to blow up the whole fucking world. I want him to blow up the whole world right now. Because that is all that would be, like, fucking relevant right now. That's the only thing that would be exciting in the show. Because up until 10 minutes ago, no one died in this entire episode. This is a horror show. This is a horror show. And no one died up until 10 minutes ago, and I called it. I said, this guy's gonna get stabbed in the eye, and then Chucky's gonna go, you know, blah, 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 whatever he fucking said, and then he stabs him in the eye. I said he's gonna push the pen in the eye. He's gonna make a whole thing of it and push the pen in the eye. It is, like, so scripted. It's like, why even fucking watch it? I am disgusted with the way this season has gone so far. I mean, it's a season, an episode and a half at this point, but it is like, there's 4 episodes. The reason I'm freaking out like a lunatic is because there's 4 episodes in this entire season. And we're almost done. We're 10 minutes away from 2 episodes being done. Half the season will be done in 10 minutes. And there has been like 3 deaths in a fucking horror show. A horror show that is going on for 2 hours now. There's been 3 deaths that I can think of. And one of them is a guy that is brought back as a clone. So what the fuck are they doing? Look at my shirt. My shirt is hanging off. I hope they blow up the whole fucking world. This is the dumbest world I ever saw. Everyone needs to die immediately. And all of them just got up in the elevator. There's nobody. They all just got up into the war room.
I'm almost dead. And guess what?
Chucky has lived through 500,000 different weird deaths. And mental Devon Sawa kills him? No, obviously not. If it does, I'll fucking hate the entire show.
Fuck Santa!
Fuck Santa! Yes, he launched the nukes. Wait. What is that? Where did he go? We're gonna find Caroline. Fuck Caroline.
He's fucking dead.
Where did Chucky go? There's Chucky. He's the ghost? How is he the ghost? Brad Dourif. But how did he do it? That is it for episode 6 of season 3 for Chucky. So at the end there, we got Brad Dourif, and somehow Chucky hit the button, set off the nukes. It looked like it detonated in Alaska. I don't even know where it fired, but Brad Dourif is there, and no one saw him. Secret Service agents were running past him. He's the ghost? Why is Brad Dourif the ghost? How does that make sense? I hope they make sense of it or they explain it in some sort of weird way, because he was just standing there with electricity pulsing through him, and I don't understand anything. But to be honest with you, I am not into this season at all. I was saying last episode that I don't know what direction they're going in, but this is supposed to be a horror show. And there's someone that died in the very beginning of the last episode, and at the very end of the episode, Devon Sawa died. There was 2 deaths in an hour-long show. The rest was a bunch of random filler bullshit that was unnecessary. It didn't really add to the plot. There was a couple things here and there, but you could have literally took out the middle 30 or 40 minutes of the last episode and not missed anything in the plot of the entire show. Now we have this episode. Someone dies in the beginning, or not even, right? No, they brought back someone that died in the beginning of the episode. In the sense of Devon Sawa, I feel like one person died in this whole episode. And it was a guy who deserved to die, and then Chucky explained the whole fact that he was going to shove the pen into his eye and kill him and everything else. We have 3 deaths. Am I missing one? I'm pretty sure we have 3 deaths in an entire 2 hours of a horror show. There is like... That's unacceptable. I'm used to Friday the 13th and Nightmare on Elm Street and Child's Play movies where dozens of people die in an hour and a half movie. How the fuck is this reasonable? And there's so much going on with this romantic relationship with Jake and Devin that isn't amounting to anything. Jake and Devin have done nothing. For 2 straight episodes, they went on a fucking road trip. They've done nothing else. Lexi is like kind of having this fake relationship with Grant. I don't even know if she really likes him or not, just to get in the White House to do what? To do nothing. They didn't stop anything. All they did was like waste our time and get into the war room of the fucking White House. How do you sneak into the war room of the White House without any security? There was one guy on the elevator. There was no other detriment to get him there. It's fucking nuts. It's like, it's so ridiculous. And like, I understand it's a horror movie, but you got to have some sense to all this. And it's not making any sense to add up to all this. We have Price, who won't even let the First Lady out of her bedroom. There's Secret Service all over the place. She comes in and goes, how did these kids get into the White House? She didn't even know 3 kids got into the White House. And then they got right into the war room where the president is, and he's literally calling in the codes to fucking start World War III. And no one thought anything of it until it became a thing at the end. Then Chucky gets dusted, and he's in the body of Brad Dourif. There is no sense to be made out of any of this. It is, I mean, I'm still going to watch it, but like, what the fuck is going on? This is insanity. And there's no deaths going on. We didn't even get Jennifer Tilly this episode. And it's like 3 deaths in 2 hours, literally. I'm going to go edit this up. You guys let me know what you think. You want to see more of what I do? In the description of every video is a link for Patreon. You'll see these in full as far ahead as humanly possible. Same thing with Peaky Blinders, Doctor Who, Person of Interest, Bleach, Toriko, My Hero Academia. We're finishing Shogun this week. Delicious in Dungeon, X-Men 97. This will continue if it doesn't piss me off any further. Jackie Chan movies, thousands of other movies and shows in full unedited. In the description is the link for Patreon. If not, comments down below. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.